Well, I think we're good now. Stream is definitely cursed. Yeah. I think I'm regretting playing PS4 games off external hard drives as well. I think I noticed the loading times like a lot. Still one of Ragowitz's dark spells. Well, it's fucking working. Dick. I restarted. It looks like it's still saved from our... I've turned check-ins off for now. Everyone's done their check-ins now anyway. I can turn it back on now, I guess. If I can find it.
Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress.
This is fucking annoying.
First hole. Let's get into it. Ooh, right by the hole.
This is going so well.
Now. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Couldn't convert after two good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Well, it looks like John McCarthy's a step back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens.
I'm surprised I did hit it that well.
At reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, everything's breaking today.
what a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. These are on rails, looking good.
And that will drop in for
Best stream ever. I know.
He's currently tied for first. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there's out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side, find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pull. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Currently a couple under for the round. Here we are at the fourth hole.
And today has been not a good day. From me to waking up seeing you
Well,
get
the
fucking
pocket
deadlight
for FedEx
done
Cup
to
points
now
over
this
the
shit.
last
Oh
half a
my
dozen
god.
starts or so. This player certainly has been delivering consistent results.
Next
and
month, I
pushing
heard this
towards
week,
all winning
Sim.
reach. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead.
Oh, I didn't realize this is chipping. I was thinking, why isn't the guideline
Wouldn't
coming
that
up?
have been nice?
Yeah. And you know how you see like a casual YouTube video or whatever? No, literally every freaking article place, even True Achievements, posted it. Saying that it's coming out, the trailer's coming out. So apparently there's like a little... What I'm getting at is apparently it's like a teaser this week and then the full-on trailer at the Game Awards. That's what I've seen. So that's gonna be interesting.
Leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Wait, Rockstar just tweeted it out? No way.
Here we are at the fifth hole.
Link it. I didn't see anything official from Rockstar. I just saw like articles posting it.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That was a gallant attempt. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
The only thing they the only thing I see they tweeted was it's the 25th anniversary. It doesn't mention GTA 6 or anything.
That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the
Read
rough.
the thread.
Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have to
Yeah, I
say
see it now.
he's
Oh
probably
my
the most
god.
resilient player
Alright.
ever come across.
Yeah, I really need to get
As soon as he
GTA
got
5 done
pulling
again
out
then.
that shot at the major
I really want to
championship
get...
years ago,
I should get all the
professional,
GTA
and
games
went out
done
and
before
missed
then.
20 some odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, kept after it.
Especially GTA
Which that would've
5
broken-
on
That
PS4.
would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that
That's
he puts it.
crazy.
I just
That
think
is
he hits
crazy.
many
I'm
good
so
putts that
excited.
just don't go in.
It's gonna be one of those games where
Listen, don't let it
I'm
ruin
actually
you.
excited
You
for.
put it
Normally,
fantastically.
with
Keep
games that
after
just
it.
come
I
out,
love this
I'm like,
man's
eh.
game. He's such a talent.
I never get excited anymore for games.
Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Opting for the 3-wood.
This one's going to the right.
You need to make a sub goal? Yeah, shit's gonna be expensive. You know that. Holy shit, this is gonna be
As
a
they
interesting
should.
part.
What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one. A really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
A bit long on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, nicely played. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This has eyes for the hole.
Oh my god, are you
Steady
serious?
now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
That was bullshit.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Oh yeah. Disc golf better? I know, I'm sorry, Tasman.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
I'm late again, I know.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
I was trying to organize things, I'm sorry.
Safely on the green with that shot.
It had to be done, because if I left it too late, then I
It's
couldn't
downhill,
couldn't be
can't
done.
too bold.
That's frustrating.
I didn't even know Discord had
This one
golf.
is for his par. In she goes.
Disappointed.
Let's head to the next. And now over to Justin Rose.
Well, I can guarantee...
See this. He is behind
I know
his
Friday would
rival.
definitely be a long
Can
stream.
he do the catching up that's
Friday,
necessary?
Saturday, Sunday's long stream. Like,
And
early...
there's no movement on the leaderboard
Basically
after
start
that.
early, finish late. Sort of
It's time
streams.
for a one-shotter.
Monday to Fridays... Monday to Thursday is always going to be like... late start.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Not this
That
late,
could
this is
play.
too late.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. This is a good chance. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. That'll affect the scorecard. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
Imagine a girlfriend getting dumped. Yeah, I know, man.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Where the fuck am I going? I didn't see... I was looking at the wrong lines. I was looking at the ones on the other side.
That was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
No, there was not a rule for that, Esto.
That should find the fairway.
You just need to stream on weekends if you want to compete with me, I guess.
Up here from about 165 yards.
Wasn't there a rule about you not streaming during your nighttime?
We need this one to bounce right. Oh, this has been a ball
I think it evens itself out though. If you stream during the night, it pretty much works out the same as me doing weekends, longer on weekends.
With his approach shots, another green in regulation.
A bit long on that one. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par here.
Technically, it was early morning, I guess. Yeah.
Justin Rose.
You want to be technical?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah,
They're going in?
good.
Nah. Look close.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today
I didn't even
is
clap.
absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a
What did I do? Didn't I do something else? Oh no, I did on the update. I didn't do it on the actual platinum.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Oh, no wonder I'm losing all my points. People getting the Rocket League flat.
Stupendous line.
And I know
12 feet to the cup
Backlog is
coming
doing
up.
God of War.
This for a birdie run.
I guess I'll give you a clap.
It's got a chance. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. A birdie putt awaits.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Wasn't so hard. It was extremely hard for me.
This shot from around 210 yards. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Well, that's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
We did it.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, and John
we're close
McCarthy,
to the
plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
I should
next
see what
time.
trophies I could get. I doubt I'm going to be able to get to 100 and whatever points I'm buying. It would have to be gold trophies, I reckon. Because the ones that I'm close to aren't really that rare, I don't think. $132. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we're not getting there. Looking at all the points I'm gonna get for these. We're not getting there. Damn. So how do you look at like the ranking? 'Cause I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna play every single one.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke,
I'm sure I'll be able to handle it.
Lexi's young, but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Go on, get in the hole.
Oh, how about that one?
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes
Skiller.
on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful.
Oh, Skiller, I need to add you on Discord.
Downhill all the
We
way.
made a
When they
private
tuck the
group
pin
for
over
Black
the
Ops 1,
left-hand side, forget about
but I
it.
couldn't add you
Never
because
hit
we're
it
not
there.
friends on Discord.
Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Nice line. That's making a big statement here today.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Yeah, not friends, I know.
Minus 3
Unbelievable.
for the round. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
There you go. Still haven't set up RTX noise? Wait, RTX noise would stop that? We are already friends? Are we? Oh, I just sent you a friend request now, so I don't know how that's possible.
Ooh, that almost went down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That's well holed.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently in first position.
Yeah, I really should set that up. I'm gonna set up a lot of things, Esto.
South course, keeping ball in fairways critical.
I barely have, like, I've been streaming so late because I haven't even, I've been doing other stuff.
Cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole.
Like, if I set up that stuff, I definitely wouldn't be streaming. I need to beat you.
That fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot.
Maybe it's didn't pick it up? Damn. Okay, yeah, I really gotta look into it then.
Momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right.
Basically, it just removes background noise.
On the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big-name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. And you have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well, your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging, but they're fair. And I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half
I
an hour,
bounced over the hole. You're joking.
coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Putting for birdie.
You can also clean outputs, by the way. Oh. That might be useful for James, right?
Ouch, that hurts. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
This for par.
Oh my god.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I'm trying to speedrun it, so I'm not really...
That's a couple of bogeys on the bounce.
I'm like heaps in front, so it doesn't matter if I miss them
Bogeys in a
at
row,
this point.
never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away.
Only
You have to hit a
132
straight
points.
tee
Oh, I already
shot,
know I'm not
a
getting that
straight
today.
Second shot and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
I already know at the start of your stream tomorrow you'll be in front, so congrats. There's no way I'm getting that. I would have to like start a easy game to get that.
Well, that's a handy shot.
But I'm not going to do that.
Just about 3
I'm going to
feet
do
away.
what you did with Deadlight and just stick to this.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South Ridge, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Let's return to live play now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Currently 5 under for the round. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. He sits in first position. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron sometime.
Oh my god, I sunk it.
What a shot.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
Oh, that was a touch of
I
class.
can't believe that went in.
Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Oh, how clean was that?
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity.
So are we gonna agree that when
Happy
GTA
day.
5
If
comes
you
out,
don't
everybody
find
will
the
be
fairway,
playing
you
it
can't
at
reach.
once?
Now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so
Did I say
fun to
5?
watch
Yeah, I'm at
because
6.
she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins.
You're not getting it day
Tell you
one?
what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that.
Waiting
as
for a bit?
well. I
I'm
love
not
the
waiting.
way she plays the game. It's
I'm getting
exciting.
that shit day 1 for sure. Only because I missed out on GTA 5 day 1 because I didn't have a PS3 or a 360.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for
So I
back-to-back
missed out on that
pursuit.
hype. Don't really want to
Right
miss
foot
it again,
chance
you
here.
know.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Knowing my luck will be shit.
So far, so good.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
13 plus, yeah, I know, right?
Talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
Are you not going to buy it all
As
together, Skiller?
this is
Even
almost
in the future?
twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job.
You're not a fan of
my
GTA?
friend.
Great looking shot, this. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Yeah, looking forward to the GTA 5 PS6 version.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
A
Little?
par putt on the table.
Yeah, this one's pretty much straight.
Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind. Her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
They already have announced it technically.
Current standings
Tasman?
on the course. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
16th, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is
New
big
GTA game.
inside,
Oh,
but
it could be.
plays
Yeah, I
awfully
guess
small
it
because
could
there's
be.
really small
It
sections
could be
to the
remake.
screen,
You
the
never know.
front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's
I'll
going to be a
paste in the
difficult
thing you
two-putt, to say
posted.
the least.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved
That got
this
announced
fairway to the
exactly
left
12
alongside
a.m.
the
my
canyon
time.
a
That's
few
crazy.
years ago, which really enhanced
Like
the
that got
beauty,
that tweet.
But also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Sure.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, time to return to the action.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour site.
It crashes. Oof. Are you on mobile?
Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting
I'll just
second shot.
send
but if
you
you're
the
brave enough to take
quote.
it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, what a time to chip one in here to win the event. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
That's pretty tough. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Probably. It'll probably literally be Grand Theft Auto and then 2024, and that's the black screen.
And Rich,
That's probably what it'll be.
where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen.
This player's been there all season long. They're
Hey,
just
Buckle.
one of these rare players
How you going?
that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
On behalf of
Oh,
Rich
next
Bean,
game I
Henry
think we'll get the
Kodak,
trophy.
John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Imagine.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Welcome to my life.
Thanks for the follow. Add you up. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I just selected the first one that came up. I really should change it. I was thinking of making a trophy one actually. Like one that pops in the like top right. It looks like an actual trophy. Trophy! The perfect fit. No, I haven't yet. It's gonna be worth like 9 points probably. I made that edit myself. No, I'm using sound, what's it called? Sound alerts. And they have like a section. You can just select random ones. I just selected the first one that came up. I mean, before I had no sound, so thought I needed some sort of sound. Two points, let's go. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't research how much points there were, Festo. That really surprised me. I don't think I have a legendary. Can you buy him? Oh, you can. Let's go. You got free legendary fittings for. Oh, it's for a putter? Oh my god. That's funny.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you.
Should be getting another. We should be getting 2 trophies, I think, actually, at the end of
Today's
this.
coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these 2 players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you. Checking the scoreboard now, this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par 5s, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
That was a beauty.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
And down it goes. Currently at 3 under for the day. Here we are at the 3rd. That's some good golf right there. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That's frustrating.
Hey, Docs.
Putting for a par here.
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, so you guys can see I'm trying to speedrun this shit. Maybe I'd be enjoying it more if I wasn't doing this comp. Nah, I'd probably still be speedrunning
Take a
it.
look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This 4th, there's a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the
Hey, the things we do for
25
trophies,
yard
right?
mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks.
Who's in front? Esto's in
Right
front now.
outside.
Well struck.
I lost like 70 points
We'll now move
on the
over
first
to Xander
update.
Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that.
I
last
noticed
hole.
like 2 people got
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Gee, I just realized backlog. I didn't reply to your thing. I'm doing well.
A nice mid-range birdie.
Doing well, other than my stream stuffing up earlier. Yeah, I know we got 2 people who got
Leading
Rocket
by
League
3
plats,
strokes
and I know Backlog's been working on God of War,
Much to it.
so that'd be
Is
affecting my
this
points as well.
green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes.
So, yeah.
The Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
I mean, we got 2 points today,
You can
Docs.
claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Oh, we lost
Back-to-back
70,
birdies,
but
moving the right direction.
we got
there,
2 points from trophies we went today.
This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean. And then
Well, it depends if...
second, the
Well,
approach
it doesn't affect points if
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular.
everyone's
par
100% of
five.
the game, I think.
The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Well played, mate.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see?
So let's
this?
say like everyone had the 100% and then someone new started the game and they 100% it, the points wouldn't go down.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
So I'm not sure. I'm sure there's some people that haven't
Steady on.
100%ed God of War.
This putt's about 4 feet
But I
from
know
the
there's
hole.
definitely people that
He's
haven't done
currently
Rocket
sitting
League.
in first place. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par threes in all of golf. Who says great par threes need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two?
What are you trying, Doxy?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets.
Yo, you're trying to 100% it?
downhill, a very small
Wow,
hill.
you're messing
Knock
my
it on here
points
in two,
up.
And you've done well.
This one might need to set.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Didn't you say you were going to do it too, Esto? Because it's really easy points if you do it. You're like really easy.
It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Still a chance to attack this hole.
I still haven't decided. You have to decide pretty soon, Esto, because it is shutting down
Opting for the 6 iron.
Wow. does
December
this come out
4th, but you also
beautifully?
need to like level up before you get
Now
access
heading
to it.
over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh wait, do you have the plus version? Oh no, you're on a different account. Yeah, I think you have
And back
to...
to the play, shall we?
So, you have to... First of all, you have to reach level 30, and second of all, you have to spend in-game credits, like with real money. Just warning you if you do it.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will give them...
If you're on your old account with a plus, and you got it through plus, then you wouldn't have had to do that, but since you're playing a free-to-play
Well,
version...
Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's
Gilded
been
with a
fun
double
watching this
check-in?
player
I forgot
duke it
about
out with
Gilded.
their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be
Gaines
fun to
isn't
see
gonna be
where these
happy.
two end up at the end of the event.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
I don't know where
Okay,
Johnny
let's
is.
get back to the action.
Not
This
sure.
one just 5 feet away from the hole.
On a nice line.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
He's probably crying in his
Breather
sleep
hole after
from
the
me
last few.
beating his ass,
This is
just
a
like
three
Esto
wood.
is gonna
Could
be.
a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware this green
Pro golfer,
pitches
yeah.
severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
This one's headed towards the rough. Not bad. Getting ready to play
Oh,
their
what?
third.
That's still not... it's not even on the...
Yes!
Doesn't matter.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie.
As you
Nothing
said,
better.
pro golfer.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
currently 10 under for the round. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Come on, ball, come on.
And he holds it. What a putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This should play.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
No way. I am pro golfer.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty.
Gloating about
Damon.
playing,
Why don't we take
getting
another
a
look at
chip
it?
in on
Yeah, they were
easy.
looking at an up and
God,
down,
what
but
is wrong with me?
just down.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out, won early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater.
Yeah, that was close.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 100
Shank that, holy shit.
on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
That did everything but drop.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
I've already got the hole-in-one trophy
Currently
anyway,
trailing
Gilded.
his
I was
rival.
very
Let's
skilled
see
when I
what
got it.
happens here.
Very skilled.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than
I can't remember if you were here or not when I got it.
So much history on this hole.
Did you see me get that trophy?
Trees right in the center and hope.
No. Yeah, I use this map.
Underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Woo, back there, Horsey.
Oh my god, I hit the pole. What the
Well, at least I'll
fuck?
get some style points for that one.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Love.
Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of
You were here?
champions,
Damn.
forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach
Who's in the front at the moment? Me.
A victory
I'm in
they
front.
will surely remember for the rest of their days.
And Rich, what a performance.
Trophy.
They've got back-to-back wins.
Golf
What a
ballin'.
force they're proving to be out here on
Finish
tour.
18
I gotta
whole
say,
round with
this
a legendary
player
golf
is in
ball.
full flight at the moment. Just sit back
Trophy.
and watch how
Brand
awesome
loyalty.
they are at the moment.
Max out your progress with any sponsor in my career. Trophy. Trophy. That was a silver one as well, so that should give us a little bit more.
Look forward to the next time you join us.
That's enough, go to bed. No, we're not finished yet. How many points did we get with those 2 trophies? 25. Not bad. Five points? Not quite. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, Guild. But I'm gonna try and so they patched the frickin' course thing. That's annoying. Yeah. So I can exchange these. Is that how it works? You exchange those. To get a legendary? Or do you actually need to get a legendary drop? I don't know. It's fitting. I'm not sure if I need like to get one to drop. Oh, they got like a battle pass. Interesting. Yeah, if I've gone nowhere near on this. Bro, I can't believe they patched it. That's so annoying.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Getting ready to play their third.
Putting for birdie here.
Tracking. Oh, so close.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 4th place.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second.
The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale.
Sure.
Hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty
Should I be
accurate
worried?
and solid strike.
It's gone. It exploded.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was special.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second.
What did you do, Gilded?
Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead.
At least the
ahead of Tiger
point stayed.
Woods, who's second.
That's a positive, right?
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this
Oh
green.
god, I sliced
Sure
that
a
big
nice
time.
Straight shot is required.
Still on the green somehow. Oh, just off. Like right on the edge. Hey, Kevin.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make their par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of
How's it
Tiger
going,
Woods,
Kevin?
who's second.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. And this player seems to not be too
Doing a little bit of
intimidated,
gaming,
having Justin
drinking the
Thomas
coffee.
in their group today.
Oh,
That
nice.
was a fantastic shot into this green.
That seems
Rolling
pretty chill.
End over end. This putt's looking great.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Yeah, we're just golfing it up.
To 6 under par.
Basically just doing the same thing over and over,
Finishing hole
grinding.
on the front 9 at TPC
grinding our way to the
Scottsdale is a
platinum.
par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
You talking about the overlay?
Henny.
Yeah,
What's
Gilded
in
broke
front
it.
of him here with this putt?
He made
Careful
it
not to leave
explode.
This one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
I don't know.
Putt for par coming up.
He told me to refresh it, I did it,
Position
and
for
that
our leader
happened.
Here, Rich, out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's not what he
I
ended
should have
up
aimed
for,
him
I'm
more
pretty
to the
sure
left.
of that.
John, what's going on
Nathan
out there?
Finman.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
They found the sand here.
I'm surprised it goes this far, to be honest. Oh my
This
god.
one looks to be slightly offline here. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Thanks for the lurk,
Was
Docs.
that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one at the
Time to
back
come
part
out
of
on
the
my
green
own
is
and
no
steal
fun.
these clients.
Anything out to the right is just fine.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Steady now.
Don't be late next time? I'll try not to be, Tasman. I'll try not to
3
be.
feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
But I can guarantee...
Leading
Oh.
5 shots
Actually, I'm not
to-
playing... I'm not playing golf on Friday.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers.
I am starting earlier Friday, but I'm not
Although
playing golf.
water can sneak in on the right up near the
So
green
yeah,
if
I'll
anything
try
is
and get on
slightly
early
pushed.
tomorrow.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
9 feet.
What do you mean, no
to the cup.
golf? Nothing. No golf. Let's just say that.
Ooh.
An opportunity to make a par here.
What game am I going to play? I don't know,
View on the
Kevin.
leaderboard, sitting
I
in top
definitely know.
spot,
I just don't know if I
Justin
want to say
Thomas
yet.
is second.
The 13th is one of the good scoring
Honkai
holes
Star
closing
Rail.
out at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Make Pilsy proud.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Starting to look really good.
That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, He'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Oh, that's a nice line.
Now let's
Fucking
switch
hate
our
web
focus
development. Feels
to
like
Justin
everything he's up
Thomas.
with duct
Well,
tape.
he's behind, just
He
in
broke it.
second place, looking to leapfrog.
Not far from the green here, just in the green side
What were
row.
you trying to do anyway, Gilded?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that'll play.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. It's all come down to this.
It was kind of relaxing
Make
this game,
putt,
but never
win
tried
the event.
Go Fire All.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. I mean, I'm basically speedrunning it.
It was on a good line.
I'm playing on the easiest difficulty,
that's
just
too bad.
speedrunning it for the trophies, but
All right, one
if you're
down.
like fully into golf, it'd be a good game, I reckon.
This player who was able to tame TPC
I was trying to do
Scottsdale
something
and walk
nice,
away
and I
with a
can't be
WL
bothered.
Open victory.
Hit.
And an
Oh.
impressive victory it was
Is it that
there,
bad?
Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday.
You're all
That was
good.
impressive.
Gilded.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs
Same with me
alone.
today. Final
We can
Fantasy
boast about this
16
on social
speedrun
media
through it.
wow,
Hey, how's that going
weeks
for you?
now.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
22%. Nice. Get in there. None of these give me a legendary fittings, do they? Probably not. Got one trophy today, so kinda bad. Oh, you can't expect to always get trophies though. Especially, that's a long game, isn't it? Alright, I think we'll do one more round then. We'll do one more round. I wonder if we can afford to skip all these. Like, what's our rank? Hey, Devil. How you going? Refresh the overlay? Okay. Nice, you fixed it. Good work, Gilded. Long story, game by itself is normal. Oh, okay, yeah. About to go back to bed, just wanted to catch up on everything. Oh yeah, is it... What time is it there? Oh yeah, it'd be like in the morning, wouldn't it? I feel like I can... I think I can skip some rounds. But I don't know if I should. It depends if I want to get over Esto today. 8:33 AM? Damn. Yeah, so pretty early. Do I want to overtake Esto today? Hey Primal, I'm doing well. How you going? Go get Esto. I think I can overtake him. But that means I have to skip like a few events. I would have to skip 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that one counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, it is really close, isn't it, Primal? I don't know. I'm second guessing if I should or not. Oh, so this is where you change your stuff. Wonder, do I have to level these up first before I can unlock the next tier or something? Not sure how it works. And here we go. Nah, we shouldn't skip events just to get in front of Esto for a day. That's just dumb. We got the trophy naturally. He can take the victory for today. He can win the sprint, but I can win the marathon. Because I need to grind XP, so it'd just be dumb to do that. Yeah, exactly, Primal. I mean, we've still gotten like 3 trophies today. Just they didn't give us much points. We just lost so many points from the initial update, or else we might have actually beaten him. The initial update stuffed us up.
With the PGA Tour is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin.
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, this week, Henny, It looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
How do I back out? I want to back out. I want to back out.
You don't look in her trophy cabinet
Okay,
beforehand
cool.
because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there. Brooke
When this
Henderson, speaking of
competition
big,
is over,
it's
do
a
you think
big
you'll have less
game,
motivation
and it's just
to
so
compete
lovely on top of
compete
it
though?
all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Oh hey Rabbit,
She's a
yeah.
born winner, isn't she, Brooke
No,
Henderson?
I'll still
This is gonna be a
compete.
tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly
But
build your
if we weren't doing the comp, I probably wouldn't have streamed tonight. I would have seen that it's like 11:30 and be like, yeah, nah. Probably skip for tonight because it's too late.
Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich? Because really that's all the challenge here on this par 4 second.
Luke, the second shot is straight back up the hill.
See, I don't
Better take an
know.
extra club if you want to get it close.
That's the
Nice
problem. I don't know
approach
if
there.
people want to see
In
Steam
high,
though.
Inside the range.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
At -2, going along nicely today. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the 3rd hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot.
I sort of second guess. Like I go back and forth. Do I want to?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Do I want to go to
Already had a
Steam?
few birdies today. This for another.
That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
These PlayStation PC
Wonderful holes
trophies
George
put me
Thomas
off, man.
designed. Riviera Country Club, this par 3 4th has to be one.
That's really put me off
This is a
because
spectacular par 3.
now I'm like, oh, should I
Really,
just
players wanna
invest
hit
a
tee shot
PlayStation
that
because of
moves
that?
significantly from right to
Eventually, I'm
left,
going to be playing PC if
moving
that's the
with
case, but
contour
I don't know.
of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Well, she's just 1 back from that leading spot. Can she take it?
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically...
That's my mindset. Like, do I want it? Should I just invest into PlayStation since it will come to PC eventually? But like I said, it's literally a test. We don't know if they're actually going to do it or not, so it's not confirmed or anything. It's literally just them playing around. There's nothing official out, so I don't know.
From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to
It would be nice, Rabbit. It really would.
Away from them, front to back. Again, a simple-looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh,
Putting for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, get in. That was a gallant attempt. And that brings to an end that hole.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd.
I'll think about it more like once the comp's actually over. Like I don't want to be second guessing now in the middle of the comp. My mindset's got to be getting as many points as I can for the comp.
Yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Can't be getting distracted, you know.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
And that will take him to 5 under.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flag stick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flag stick is in order to pick.
Well, it
which side of the
depends,
fairway you want to
Primal,
drive it down.
if they're going to do like a PC
Rich
launcher,
Canadian golfers
or if they're
had a
just
number of
gonna
people to be able to hang
integrate
their
it
hat
into
on
their
over the years.
games. I
Obviously,
don't know.
most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul, and she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Yes, remote play? No, I mean more like Steam,
Going with the 7.
where it's like an actual game
that's a
store
good line.
where you
That should
you
find
play
the
your
surface.
PC games locally. You earn
And now
trophies, you
over
have
to Brooke
friends, that sort of
Henderson's
stuff.
next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last.
Pretty much the PlayStation
Let's get
ecosystem on
back to it,
PC.
shall we? Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, for PlayStation. You buy your games on the
How close was
PlayStation.
that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Like, you buy your games in the PlayStation store and then have a PlayStation
So
launcher.
defensively hold this one. Yeah, you like the look of that.
Oh, you didn't read the article?
And with
Well, the
that,
article didn't really
to
bring
8
that
under
up. It just
par.
brought up trophies.
Awesome play. Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys.
But I'm saying, for me to,
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
like,
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
for me to, like, be invested to PlayStation,
Par
that's
5, 11,
probably
one
what
of
I'd
the better scoring
want.
holes on the course,
If they're not
playing
doing that, then
four
I'd
ways down
probably
the tee.
play on Steam. I don't know.
It's just a long straightaway par 5.
Like I said,
almost
it
a
could be
roadway,
it could
if
be
you
just
like.
them
Both
testing
sides of
things and
this
then
fairway
nothing ever
flanked by
happens,
huge
and it
eucalyptus
just
trees, which frames this tee
nothing
shot
happened, you know?
brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all
Holy shit,
costs.
that's a-
That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
that is deep and nasty. That's what she said.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort,
Oh,
this
fuck
is
off.
what the leaderboard looks like.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich,
Hey, Bruce.
you're thinking to yourself, "Ooh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here."
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not
Same as
because it's
PS5
rare,
controllers,
because
some
Humphrey
PS5
Bogart
games
used to
don't
sit
even
there
make
and
use
just
of very
watch
well
everybody butcher
with
this hole.
adaptive stuff.
And after that
And the
hole,
trophy progress
this
not even
player
showing
currently
up.
holds top spot on the leaderboard with
Yeah,
30 shot
I
flick
noticed that
second.
too.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yeah, no one uses it. It's annoying. I wish more devs used it.
This one from
I'm
about
doing pretty well,
160
Bruce.
yards out.
I'm assuming you just woke up, so I'm going to say good morning.
This
I think
one is
Esto's going to
right down the
be
pipe.
staying in front of us today, Bruce.
Wonderful shot. A chance for
Unfortunately.
birdie here on the 13th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Beautiful shot.
And now over to Brooke
Yeah, the
Henderson.
medium is, you can't rely on the medium.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind.
That's like
her
super
rival's
inaccurate.
Scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear
And
to your
the thing
heart,
is,
par three, you made a list there in tournament history.
Esto's going to
Won a
win today, not from freaking his game.
Hit
It's just
7
me
iron,
losing points from
a
other
high
people's
little draw
progress.
7 iron and 2 hopping right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest.
My initial update, I lost like 70 points.
7 feet to the cup.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage.
So everyone saved his ass by platinuming
And still in top
Rocket
spot.
League. There was like two or three people that platinumed Rocket League.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw
I know,
it
right?
dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side.
Probably.
And you never
Yeah, he's paying
have
him.
a flat putt. It is always breaking.
I want the
one
money they're
direction or
getting.
another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
If I actually started on time, I probably would have overtaken him today, but I started way too late.
And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
I started at like
And
11:30
after that
p.m.
performance, they'll stay
So if
right
I started
where they
at
are
like
in the standings.
even 9:30, I think I would have overtaken him.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
No, I fucked that up.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance
Wait,
for
seriously?
birdie,
I probably
but in
prefer to
all
chip it.
reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
I prefer chipping it. Oh, that was not a chip.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Yeah, I might have overshot a little bit there.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Oh, if this goes
Have a
in.
little.
Oh my
What a
god.
shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy.
If I got that in, that would have been like, what the
Coming up
fuck?
here.
Well, that's provided
Crazy.
some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with
Oh
the
yeah,
lead.
some hope, yeah. I'm only like
Fine
14
play
strokes
ensures
ahead.
They hold top spot on the leaderboard with John Rahm trailing in second place.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Oh, what's that? I think it's just some... nothing exciting. Can't find it. Oh yeah, it got delisted, Amarok, unfortunately. I got mine through PlayStation Plus a long time ago. So you have to get it physically now if you want to play it. Anyway, I'm gonna call it now. Yeah, it's just about 2 AM, so I'm gonna call it. Esto wins for today. He can celebrate. But yeah, we'll be back on with more golf tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate you guys. We're gonna chuck raid the Hawks. He's playing Bloodborne. So give him some love. And I'll catch you guys later. See you, Murph. See you, Bruce. See you, anyone else that's here. Peace.